Nothing's better than Southern Cali and sweater weather to sit at my desk and write another letter. A little wish list with hopes that my gift is the only thing I've written on this page, to be specific.
I'm missing you
daily, been through this constantly, so it may be repetitive, but I'm not trying to be, and still I am. Cause 10 items on the page repeat again, 3 letters just like track 10 on my CD. So when I send this letter, I hope you get it before the 25th. Cause this Christmas, I've only made one wish. I think you see what I'm getting at. So when I pop it in the mail and send it your way, I don't wanna get it back, return to sender. I never wanna see that written. Drive to the post office, defrost, the windshield's dripping.
I'm tripping.
I put 4 stamps just to make sure it goes through, cause all I want for Christmas is to be with you. So this Christmas Eve, could you please fall asleep under the tree, so when I wake up, you'll be waiting for me. It's not a question, agreed, not to me, cause it's just
that all I want is to see you on Christmas.
This Christmas Eve, would you please fall asleep under the tree, so when I wake up, you'll be waiting for me. It's not a question, agreed, not to me, cause it's just
that all I want is to see you.
It's
on
only
Christmas.
50 degrees, so why do I have to purchase the antifreeze to get my car back to my house from only 2 or 3 blocks away? And I feel like I should just walk away. Nothing could bring me down from this. Not today, not the 23rd. Sent the letter last week, but not a word from you. But I won't lose hope, and sure it's occurred that maybe it got lost in the mail.
Yo, what's up with these posts,
but I won't sit and worry, Christmas Eve is so close in. It's not the time to be upset, but I just poured my heart into a letter, beginning to think I should move on and forget her, but can't. Cause even though they don't understand that my heart is clutching onto something I never held in my hands, it does nonetheless. Cause this one's not impressed with the big cars or fancy jewelry. She's not like the rest.
She's different.
She's perfect, never seen a flaw in her, but she hasn't responded, so I'm thinking of calling her and saying, this Christmas Eve, could you please fall asleep under the tree, so when I wake up, you'll be waiting for me. It's not a question, agreed, not to me, cause it's just
that all I want is to see you on Christmas.
This Christmas Eve, could you please fall asleep under the tree, so when I wake up, you'll be waiting for me. It's not a question, agreed, not to me, cause it's just
that all I want is to see you on Christmas.
This Christmas Eve, fall asleep under the tree, fall asleep under the tree. This Christmas Eve, fall asleep under the tree.
All I want is to see you on Christmas.
This Christmas Eve, fall asleep under the tree, fall asleep under the tree. This Christmas Eve, fall asleep under the tree.
All I want is to see you on Christmas. Christmas. All I want is you on Christmas. All I want is you on Christmas. All I want is you on Christmas. On Christmas. On Christmas. All I want is you on Christmas. All I want is you on Christmas. All I want is you.
Fall asleep under the tree. 7:36 on the clock, I'm staring at, haven't slept a wink, cause the phone hasn't rung in 13 hours, starting to think it's hopeless. No, this has to work, it's gotta, cause in the past you've given me signs, and though a lot of them could go either way, some of them just jump out and say there's something different behind those eyes.
I close mine and pray
that maybe you just been waiting, trying to think the best way to tell me that you love me all this time, and now the feeling's overwhelming.
It's Christmas Eve,
and it's still 50 degrees. This is as cold as we get all year out in the OC, and still I'm wishing for snow, just something to let me know that times are changing, hanging on to the hope that we can grow. Closing my eyes again, can't hurt to pray twice today. Pray that if you call it, actually know the right thing to say. Open my eyes to a single snowflake starting to fall when my phone rings. Hold up, I gotta take this call.